everyone. Here I am Vadel Sagar. Let us continue our discussion about the chapter number 1 in the standard number 12th regarding physics portion, electric charge and its field. Here we are in the fourth part and we are at the stage about the discussion about the electric field. Till that we are many more, our discussions are the belonging or the majority about the electric charge, but now we are going to discuss today about its field. So let us go for the electric field. Before that, proceeding inside the electric field, we know this picture. It is a very well, as I said you earlier also, there is a two charge. I am showing you intentionally bigger and smaller because it depends on its magnitude of the charge, how much coulomb it has, and it also depends on the separation. But what depends the force between it. The force is defined as coulomb force, k q1 q2 upon r square. Here your q1 is capital Q, here your q2 is the small q. So you have one question in your mind. It is, I am having a title of electric field and I am discussing about the electric force. Yes, I am discussing about the electric force because it's must needed. It's a base of electric field. Both are depending on each others, because one thing, if your father or mother is not there, you are not belonging. It is just like that. If the electric force is not there, then electric field is not there, and electric field if not there, then electric force will not there. So this is what I am trying to say. Let's solve this query. Okay, if I am remove the one of the charge, what is existing, and the other way only one charge I have, then what the things is, will what the physics can be. Now the questions is comes into pictures. Then what is the left its surrounding? So anu baju baju શું હશે? It means what the things should be if nothing more than one charge. Okay, is there nothing? Then question comes in our mind. If there is nothing, then at the point P, then how does the force act on if someone charge is fall? If nothing is there, then nothing. Okay, now when I'm putting any charge at the some distance, then why it is feel some force? If the any charge is sitting at some distance, it feels some force. It means it has some presence of it, it has some sense of it. So this nothing should be nothing. No, it has something, and that it has something is nothing but the electric field. Each and every charge, it has own field, it has own region. Up to this, it can attract or repel their other charges, just like magnetism. So let me go ahead for the more understanding. Every charge, the charge can be positive, can be negative. Every positive charge has its field outside towards to the field, outside towards to the its point. So the positive charge is like emerging. It means they are rays, they are not a rays. The field lines of the electric field is outwardly, and every negative charge is accepting. So it is looks like it's a, outgoing, and it expect incoming. The way that the charge q is produce electric field everywhere its surrounding. So here whatever the charge q have, it has a field. It means if it is positive, then it's a outward light, it has one speed. I don't know where up to it is, it depends on the strength of it, strength of the charge, but it has outwardly. If this capital Q is negative charge, then it is an inward curved electric field it has. So this can be clear from these pictures. When another charge is Q, if brought to the near to the it produce a force on it due to the something that is called field. This is the field that act on the and produce the force. Clear students? Yes, the field, electric field produced by the charge q at a point r is given by. Now it's time to see if any charge is sitting at here. Now electric field feel by this charge Suppose this q, this picture, suppose this comes into picture. Now electric field filled by this q due to the capital Q is, it can be expressed as likewise er, it depends on the distance, that's why it is a function of r. Electric field is the function of r is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. This is nothing but the constant k, 9 into 10 to the power 9 q upon r square into r. Oh, here one thing is missing, you are feel maybe, the kq upon r square, the both charge dependency, but the electric field is only depends on the that charge whose charge is producing the field. Okay, so this expression is very important for you for the next discussion. See, if the force is equal to k q1 q2 upon r square, then er is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q by r square, then I can say the force is equal to q time E, because if I am see that this q1 q you can assume as a capital Q, because this q1 q2 is nothing but the two charges, and here two charge we have capital Q and small q, so the q1 is capital Q and q2 is equal to small q. Then this all over the other terms is nothing but the represent as a E, then this all other terms apart from the small q it's a E, and then small q is here. So the f is nothing but the constructing from the electric field itself. As I said you, if electric field is not there, then force will not there, electric force particularly. Okay, it is clear from this, that's why I'm putting the both formula here, so you can see this bigger or the major relationship of force, electric force and electric field. And this bold sense is tells us about the vectorial form. Force is also vector and electric field is also vector, because at the end we are discussing about this also. SI unit of electric field, if you want to find the unit of its, you bring downside, the force unit is the Newton and the charge unit is Coulomb, so the Newton per Coulomb is the unit of the electric field. It's a very easy and MCQ for you. Now we are trying to see it's a property of the electric field and more understanding. First, as we seen, if the Q is unity, then electric field by the charge Q is the same as force. Suppose this Q is equal to 1 Coulomb, then I can say exactly whatever electric field it has, that much force it can produce on the other charge. This is a very good thing and more way to understand these things. Okay, so here let me define the electric field definition. Electric field due to the charge Q, any charge, here we are particularly for capital Q, don't matter, the electric field due to the any charge at a point in space, anywhere in the space, may be defined as force that a unit positive charge would be experienced at any point. Any charge in the space, they feel force if this the produced charge is a unit charge, then whatever electric field is produced, electric force is produced, is similar to its electric field. That is very clear to you now. This is definition, what exactly what we discussed here. Electric field to the charge Q at any point in the space is defined as the force, nothing but the defined as the force of the unit charge. Okay, now here the capital Q, as what we are trying to, capital Q and small q, the Q is the source charge and capital and by mistake it's a capital Q, small q should be here and small q is the test charge. Why it is a source charge and test charge? Because here the capital Q we are thinking about is a generating electric field, it has electric field and due to this it will feel force, so it is a source. What the force feel by the small q, so it is a source term for us, so it is named as source. And what how much it is feel, we are testing doing on it, so this is a test charge. So the F is equal to QE. Now according Q I am bringing a downside, this is the limit of F by Q. See, what is the mean of it? Simply it should be F by Q, but why it is a limit Q tends to 0? If your charge is reduces to the 0, then your denominator term will be 0 So denominator is 0, the E can be is equal to the F force. Okay, note that the second property, electric field E due to the Q in terms of some test charge Q, as we know this is a small q is the test charge, is independent of Q. Okay, so electric field feel by the or the electric field produced by the capital Q, it does not depends on the what are the charge on around it, because the what electric field, what your strength is not depends on others. So in the expressions of electric field you can found out there is a no any contribution from the small q. It is a mean that the electric field of any charge is not depends on the what others charge around it. So it is independent to that expressions. In actually it is a cancel out due to the this scenario. So if you are seeing this, that if you are multiplying by the q, it becomes force. If I am remove this q, then it will be electric field. So it is a independent because there is a no presence of any q. This is because F is proportional to the Q, and F by Q, if I am bringing this, see, suppose I am writing the formula for the F. F 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R square. Then if I am bring this Q on downside, so F by Q is nothing but the S by Q is nothing but the F by Q is nothing but the E. So this is becomes E. Then this term is going to be independent of this small q. So that's why we can say electric field E is not depends on the what other charges around you. This the force F on the charge Q due to the presence of the any other capital Q depends on the particular location, depends on its distance. Location, it means distance. Okay, thus the electric field E, here we judge the electric force is depends upon the distance. Then electric field is should be depends on the distance. Yes, the electric field E due to Q is also depending on the space coordinate R, because it has also at the denominator it reduces as R is increases in a square term. For a different positions of a charge Q all over the space, we get different values of E, because the different positions has different R, and for the different R we have a different values of E. So this point is also clear for use. The field exists at every point in the three-dimensional space. You can't say there the field cannot be reached. No, it can be anywhere in the three dimension. You are not restrict yourself to your 2D scale. You can trying to see if you have a small point proton, it has own spherical charge around it. Third property, positive charge, that electric field will be radially outward from the charge, that we already discussed, as this picture shown you. This one, the positive charge is radially outward, negative charge is radially inward. Okay, the positive charge, that electric field is a radially outward, and negative charge the electric field will be radially inward. This is important for your MCQ point of view. Fourth property, the magnitude of electric field E, very important, trying to understand, and it's good also. The magnitude of electric field E will also depends on the distance R that we see. Thus at every equal distance from the charge Q, the magnitude of E is same, because what the expressions of E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 capital Q upon R. If R of every another charge is same, see, the distance between this and this is R, distance between this and this is R. The expressions of this is about 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R. If R for the all point of view is same, then the electric field feel by this all charges due to this charge is same. If any charge is here somewhere, then it is different, because the R is different.
So think about it, whether I'm putting this same charge also, but this charge is particular 2q. Even though this is the different charges, but the distance is same, the field, the electric field is same. Trying to understand, because it's not depends on one of the property of the electric field is not depends on the another charge what it has. It depends on the producer source charge. Okay, last point, the magnitude of electric field E due to a point charge does the same on sphere. Supposing this is a one sphere, apart from the 2D, you are trying to visualize the 3D sphere. On the 3D sphere, the R is same for the all, where if number of at the center of the sphere, one charge you are putting, this is a source charge, and at the surface of the sphere you can think about infinite numbers of charges are there. They all are infinite numbers of charges are feel the electric field by the point charge which is sitting at the center of the sphere is same, whether those charges on the spheres are different in terms of magnitude of it, but their distance from that point of the center is same. That's why they are feeling electric field by the point charge is same. This is very important, trying to understand. So this is called, in the other word, it has a spherical symmetry. At the symmetricity is there, then this charge and other things are same. Thank you very much. Is there any regarding query regarding this topic? If you have, you can mention in the comment section.